Hey guys, this is Mr. Timtastic with SturdyPine.com. We are here at Micro Gaming's Alpha Clash 3. We are here with top level Injustice and MK9 player Michaelangelo. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well, and we have a couple questions about some of the games that you play.
Yeah.
Let's start with Injustice. So you transitioned from MK to Injustice. Can you talk about the transition period?
Honestly, the transition wasn't that hard because I know a lot of MK players that transitioned to Injustice. And honestly, like, the footsies are a little different in Injustice. It's like more Street Fighter based, but like with combo strings and stuff, it's still kind of MK feel. So it was a little easy. And plus you got like the frame data. That's really good. I believe like every game should start doing that, at least fighting games, putting the frame data in practice mode and stuff.
Now, I've noticed that a lot of MK players have made the transition a lot easier than the Capcom fighters. There's a lot of people that haven't done too well because they're not used to some of the motions, and I know NetherRealms try to accommodate those players. Have you figured out why?
Honestly, I don't think Capcom is harder for them to like transition because Chris G just got first, and the NetherRealm guys, they did put alternate controls where there's the quarter circle motions. I just think the Capcom players are putting less time into it, and all the MK people are they're devoting more time into Injustice, even than MK9. Like everyone's transitioning, so like we are learning more, and it's just about putting more time into it.
Now, your thoughts on Injustice becoming an Evo game?
I thought it was great. A lot of people were like, "Oh, it sucks. It's not gonna be at Evo this year and stuff." But I honestly knew they were gonna just put it in just because it was getting high numbers at tournaments and stuff. So I did feel like it's not Evo yet. So I feel like they were gonna throw it in. So they did. I'm glad they did.
Now, there are a couple salty people in the community because they had the fundraiser to get the games in, and Injustice wasn't part of it, but somehow they found their way into Evo. Any thoughts on the other side of the thought?
I guess I kind of see where they're coming from, but I don't know. On the other hand, I'm just happy Injustice is in there. I mean, I wouldn't be salty about it, but I guess I do see where they're coming from, but I don't know. I can't argue with it. I mean, it's there. What can you do about it?
Now, currently, who are you playing in this version? Because there have been many balance patches with all the new DLC characters.
I'm playing Aquaman and Green Lantern. I don't feel like when they patch a game, I don't feel like they should nerf at all. I just think they should buff, and then like let it sit for about a year at least and see where it's at. People are gonna complain about, oh, this is not good, or it's too broken. But you just really got to learn the game, And some people don't take the time to do that. And they kind of just like to cry about it and stuff. And now like a lot of people are crying about Deathstroke, but then you had that nerf, and now people are crying like, oh, he's too nerfed, like it sucks now. So it's like really, But yeah, I'm playing Aquaman here now too.
Now, there's a lot of requests for certain DLC characters. I know each person would like their own specific character.
Plastic Man. I would love Plastic Man. Like, I'm not a DC fan, honestly. Like, I didn't know if I was going to get into this game because I don't like DC. But the only character actually I do like, and I have comic books of him, is Plastic Man. But he's still not in it, so it sucks. But I'm playing it because I am supporting NetherRealm. I do like how they make their games. So, yeah, I'm still playing it. And I'm surprised, like, I'm putting as much time as I am into it, just because it is DC. But while I'm playing this game, I do feel like I'm kind of getting into DC just a little more.
Alright, so now we're going to jump to the game that you're most well known for, MK9. Can you talk about entering it for Evo?
MK9, I'm still iffy about going to Evo for it. I mean, I am going to go to Evo for Injustice. I'm going to put most of my time into that. I do have my friend Cowboy. He's like a top level Shang Tsung player for MK, and he still keeps me like on my toes with MK just because he needs the practice. So I'm willing to give him the practice. But I'm kind of just focusing on Injustice, so it's up in the air right now if I'm going to go to Evo.
Now, there have been a lot of people that think that after this evil season that it might start fading away, do you think it'll actually happen, or do you think it'll actually pick up more steam because now that the whole world's gonna see it again?
I honestly, I do feel it's gonna kind of die down. I said that though, like after Evo 1, I thought MK9 would die down, and it's at Evo for a third year. So I'm glad I was proven wrong, but this time I honestly feel like since Injustice is out, MK will start dying out. And it is like at East Coast Throwdown, it was a side tournament. So, you know, you kind of see it happening, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can't say for sure.
Now, I'm not too familiar with the NetherRealm Studios with the community out here. Can you talk about the community that plays Injustice? Well, I know it's the hot game out right now, but there's more on that as well because a lot of the tournaments that we attend, you see the same games, but I know there's a community out there for MK. Can you talk about the community?
Right now, I mean, NorCal, honestly, we don't have a strong MK community. Like, the way we level up, like I have my friend Cowboy, he's really good. We level up online and we level up together, and then we mostly level up while we go to tournaments. That's like what we look forward to. But honestly, like, there was never really a hardcore MK scene like they have in the East Coast or in SoCal.
So what can we do to build it up? Words, because you know, it's a fun game. I personally started playing it even more now.
I think to build it up, we do need to have it streamed and all that. Like me and F-Champ I've been going to his house, the FGTV house, to play Injustice over there because he does want it to, you know, he wants to build it up in NorCal and stuff. So we're trying to get a scene going, but it takes time. But Injustice, I feel with MK, it didn't like really build up in NorCal and stuff because like there was still those people that aren't a fan of MK. But with Injustice, like everyone's kind of getting into it, you know, even the Marvel players, and so it's a little easier. I see higher numbers now in NorCal for this game.
All right, and are you practicing for the Evo tournament season? Are you attending other events besides this one?
I'm attending all the local events. Evo is going to be like the major I'm going to, and then after Evo, I plan on like going to every major after that.
Now, what does it mean to support the local events like this one?
So,
what can we do to help it grow?
I think it means a lot when you support the local events because you just meet like new people every time, you know, and like every time I go to one of these, I'm getting like 5 to 10 different numbers, and just having those people come out and keep coming, you know, it really does help a lot.
Alright, so where can we contact you? Maybe a Twitter or anything?
You can contact me on Twitter, MK Michaelangelo. That's it really, just Twitter.
Alright, so this has been a Sturdy Pine production. Timtastic out.